Beautiful. There's the first ring in the water. Howie here, bringing you another treasure hunting adventure. Little diamond earring.
Neat.
It's a smiley face ring. I thought so. There's the first ring in the water. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Oh, yeah. Okay. How cool is that? Well, the last 5 days have been really stormy around here. There haven't been a lot of people on the beach because of the high winds and because there was a tropical storm off on the coast. The wind has died down, and hopefully I can find some cuts and a little bit of erosion, and maybe it will have uncovered some deeper things under the sand. For now, I'm just going to detect on the dry sand. I'm detecting today with my XP Deus 2, my WSA2 XL headphones, and I'll see you at my first target. Okay, that was a 4. Pair of nail clippers. I thought it was a tent stake. Well, this is pretty nice. Okay. Hi.
What you got?
I don't know.
Earring?
Little diamond earring.
Neat.
Yeah.
Wonder if it's real.
I doubt it. But you never know.
Cool. Good luck.
Thanks. Alright, so that was a 5560 and it kept falling through the scoop. Pretty cool. 87 right here. What do we got? Alright. What the heck is this? I don't know what this is. That's bizarre. If you know what this is, let me know. Oh boy, this is a lot of shells. This is a 4. Very soft sand. See if I can find it. Aha. It's a fishing hook. One without the bob on it, but that's a fishing hook. Okay, cool. That's a 95. With a quarter, maybe? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, okay. More cars. It's from Cars. How cool. I'm not really expecting to find a whole lot over here, but with the storms over the last few days, you just never know. The water's nice and calm, the wind has died down, and there's quite a few cuts all the way along. So I'm just gonna keep on going and see what I find.
These are all like really old.
Wow.
These are like fossilized.
Oh, so you know what you're looking for.
Yeah, my cousin is a paleontologist. Hi, YouTube. How are you? That's so cool.
Oh, that's right. So she just reminded me that last night was a full moon. And for the last 5 days, there's been a storm off of the coast. So, fingers crossed, the beach will really be ripped apart. That was an 83. And it looks like I have a transistor. Huh. That's pretty random. Okay, well, it wasn't a penny. Well, that was a 50. A 50. That's breaking apart. It was a fish. Used to be a fish. Cool. I think that's what it was. Yeah. Oh well. 86 right here. Uh-huh. What do we got there? I don't know what that is, but it's definitely metal and a very shiny rock. Well, that's a 59. Could be a bottle cap, pull tab. It's a coin. A nickel. All right, first nickel of the day. It's nice and green. So the one time I turn it on and it's not a penny, it's an 83. It's a smiley face ring. I love smiley faces. Those make me laugh. All right, that was an 83. Came up like a penny, so there it is. That's an 83, and that's looking really promising. Yep. I thought so. All right. What do we got here? A very pretty ring. Ring up is 83. Cute. All right. That was a 65. These are buried pretty good. That is a pull tab. But it wasn't. Alright. That was in that hole over there. It's just a 65. I think I trashed them when I pulled them out. Cute sunglasses. No name.
That's a little bull shark. That's a bull shark. That's a bull shark.
And that's my bull shark too.
Yeah, this is a bull shark. These are all bull sharks.
Oh, that one's such a good one.
And
that's awesome.
You know,
outstanding. What kind of shark would that be?
a bull shark.
That would be a
the
bull
most
shark.
common. Yeah, that's the most common tooth you'll find in this area.
So you have to look for the black in the shells. Wow. That is so cool.
If you look down, you might find one.
Well, I'll be looking. So there's one. Oh, it's the second tooth I've gotten. Oh, wow. Here's another tooth. I'm not finding a lot of coins or jewelry, but I got a shark's tooth. That's so cool. It's right over here, 57.58. I'm sure it's a bottle cap, but you never know. Oh no. It's fishing stuff. It's fishing stuff. Alright. That's a swivel. That's about it for me for today.
3 days later.
This afternoon, I'm back in Palm Beach. I'm on my BCH-Wet today. I'll do a ground balance and set it up. Palm Beach. Lifeguard is on duty, and I should be good to go. Well, it finally calmed down. The storm has passed, and now I'm in the Palm Beaches in the water. I'm using my BCH-Wet settings right now. If this doesn't work, I'll change it to my dive settings. But fingers crossed, I will find something out here in the wet. Catch you on my first real target. Wow, it's really big. Very not jewelry. Oh well. That's a 91. Little higher target. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, I see it. I think it's a quarter. I saw it. All right, I think it's in here. No? What the hell? Oh yeah, all right. It's a very old dime. Okay. I'm about waist deep. I'm on diving mode, nice and quiet. Coming up on the lifeguard stands. It's 5:30. I have till 8 o'clock, and the tide is still going out. But just so you know, I'm in diving mode. Sensitivity is 95. Salt sensitivity is 6. Frequency max is 14. Iron volume is 7. Reactivity is 3. Audio response is 7. Discrimination is 8. Sensitivity is 95. I am on 5 tones, and I have not adjusted my equalizer at all. All right, 58 right here. All right, it's in the scoop. Maybe. Another coin. We have a nickel. Very good. A nickel. Okay. That's a surface find. If I can get it in a scoop. Alright. We've got some beads. Alright, those are cool. They're not metal, but they were in the water. Let's see if I can dig this up.
It's cool. Yeah.
Let's see, did I get it? Yep. What do we got in here? We found a penny. A penny. Yeah. Pretty fun. This is a beautiful afternoon, huh?
Yeah, it is. I'm wetting your back. Is that okay?
All right. That's a strong 91. What do we got here? I think I got it. Let's see. Did I get it? I think so. Another coin. I got an old dime. Okay, 91 right here. Well, I came in a little shallower. It's easier for me to pull up anyway. Let's see. Yep, another coin. Another dime. Okay. After work today, I decided to come over to Palm Beach again, and the water is like glass this afternoon. We got low tide coming up in about 15 minutes or so. I've been out here for about an hour, and I have another hour and a half to go. I wasn't really prepared to go in the water today. I have my media kit on my GoPro, so I don't want to go too deep. So I'm sticking around waist deep or a little bit less. And I gotta tell you, it's tricky pulling up these targets. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna put this handle further down when I go in the water. It'll be easier for me to pull it up straight. Anyway, so here I am at Palm Beach, and I'll head back along the shallows. Sun came out, storm passed us by, and I am hopeful. I'll catch you on my next water target. That's a 78. I don't think it's a bottle cap, but maybe. Yep, it's in the scoop. All right. Beautiful. There's the first ring in the water. 78. Pretty. It definitely is 925 sterling silver. All right. One ring in the water. Right there. All right. Well, funky piece of metal. Well, that's interesting. All right, let me get that out of the water. That's a 65. Kind of a choppy tone. I got it on the first scoop. Alright, so not in those shells. Not in those shells. Not in those shells. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ooh, isn't that pretty? That is a little charm. Super cool. I like it. All right. I think I got it. Yep, I think I got it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well then. What do we have here? Oh, junky earring. Very light. But it's a big earring. Huh. My first real walk in the water. It's about time. I'll show you my settings up on the screen up here. But I think the trick here is to go a little slower. My recovery speed is 4. I'm in diving mode, but I turned on the 2 lower frequencies. But it's super quiet and I'm finding stuff. So very cool. 63 right here. Okay, so it's in the scoop. Too many shells. Did it fall out? Nope. It's in here. What is it? Oh, yep. It's a coin. It's a nickel. There's a happy dog. Oh yeah. Happy dog. There it is. Oh, water's starting to come in. It's harder in the deep water. Oh yeah. What do we got here? Ooh. Another chain. Well, that's blingy. How cool is that? I don't know what it is. It sure is pretty. Sweet. Last target on the way out. Sounded like a penny. But there it is. Welcome to my wrap-up. These are all the items that I found on the beach and in the water for the last 2 hunts. First, I'll start with my not-so-exciting finds. I found this nail clipper. This seems to be a recent drop and didn't have any tarnish or rust or anything on it, so that's a keeper. I found this car. This is from the movie Cars. This is Octain Gain, number 19. Love these. I did dig up this other car. This appears to be a Datsun 280Z. It's kind of old. I didn't record it on camera, but I found that. This would be my first wet target. This was screaming in my ear as a solid 95 and a very large target. It's just a big chunky piece of metal. I found this in the dry sand, and this appears to be a little transistor. That's a pretty random find. Don't find a whole lot of electronic parts on the beach. I dug up these sunglasses. I think I beat this up pretty hard when I hit it with my scoop. That's okay, they're no-name sunglasses. I found these 4 tent stakes. 2 pretty shiny and 2 pretty rusty. I found this plastic piece, which is a surface find. I think this is also for a tent, but I'm not 100% sure, but that's kind of cool. I found this chunky piece of aluminum. Not really sure what that's for. It was bent. It was only buried about 1 inch deep. Very light aluminum. Bunch of can slaw. Found this glob of aluminum in the water, but I didn't show it on tape. So I got a bunch of globs of aluminum, a couple of pull tabs here, bunch of fishing gear, 3 hooks, a swivel, and a stainless steel leader. Found all those in the dry sand. I found this little piece. It looks like a battery, but now that I'm looking at it closer, I don't think it is a battery. Not really sure, but it is metal. And if you know what that is, let me know down in the comments. Found a paper clip, a little rivet, piece of wire mesh, lots of other wires and assorted pieces of metal. I got these 2 pieces right next to each other, and at first glance I thought they were part of a car, and I think they are. Found this little round piece of metal. Not really sure what that's about. I found this metal piece in the water, and I gotta tell you, that would hurt if you stepped on it, so I'm pretty glad that I got that out. All right, now for the money. I got 4 quarters, 7 dimes, 7 nickels, a whole bunch of pennies, 2 copper pennies, and a whole bunch of non-spendable zinkins. Some of these were actually really corroded and broken. That's kind of funky, but those are certainly not going to go through the coin machine. So all in, $2.27 in spendable change. And now for the most exciting finds of my 2 trips. First, I found this fish. I think it's a fish. Looks like a fish. When I dug it up, it was in pieces. I don't know where this piece goes. Maybe it's up top here. Maybe it's on the side here. But when I picked it up, it came up as one piece and then it broke into smaller pieces. So, I don't know. I found this heart, which has no markings on it whatsoever. No inscriptions. That's pretty sad. My other sand finds, the exciting one, was I found this earring. It does say 925 sterling on the stem, but I tested the diamond and the diamond is not real. But it certainly is pretty. I found this ring in the wet sand. Doesn't have any markings on it either, and it came up, I think, as copper 83. It's a cute little ring, a little bent, not bad. I found this smiley ring in the sand. That was pretty cool. I do love smiley rings. They make me smile. Don't they make you smile? I think they would. Now, for the items that I found in the water. This was an eyeball find. I actually saw this underwater, so I picked this up. It's a turquoise bead bracelet. This one just screamed in my ear right at the end of my hunt. Appears to be Oriental of nature. I've got little dice and assorted other little items on here. I don't know what this is. These are pretty funky. Anyway, he rang up really strong. I found this really blingy earring. It doesn't weigh very much, and it's gigantic. Doesn't have any markings on it whatsoever. It has a little bit of tarnish on it, so it certainly is not real. But wow, that one showed up on my scoop and got my heart going pretty good. The first jewelry find I did in the water was this little charm. That's a star charm. I looked pretty closely and I don't see any markings on it whatsoever. But the best find of the day was this silver ring. Now this silver ring says 925 in the middle, so that's a sterling silver ring. This is actually the first ring I ever found in the water. In fact, this water hunt was one of my first real water hunts with my XP Deus too. So I am absolutely thrilled. So there's my 2 days worth of findings, one on the dry sand and one in the water. So that was my 2 days on the beach. I did learn a few things in the water. First and foremost, it's really difficult to lift up the scoop when the handle is all the way down at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is when I go in the water, I'm going to move it higher up on the stem so that when I lift up the scoop, it actually lifts it up straight. The hardest part is when I'd lift up the scoop, I'd wind up dumping the contents and I'd have to search for it again and keep looking. So I'm getting better at that. I haven't had a lot of practice in the water yet with my XP Deus 2 or with this CKG scoop. So I think there's a lot of learning to do and a little bit of a learning curve. I'm using my beach dive program, which is derived from the diver program. So here are my settings that I used in my beach diver program. Well, that's it. 2 days on the beach, one right after a major storm and one a few days later when the water was super calm. As always, if you like this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I genuinely appreciate it. I'll see you on my next adventure. Have a great one.